appreciate you coming out very early. If you're a parent of a kid, you were forced to be here because that's what we do. Yeah? So you guys, I thank you anyway for bringing them. These are the fellas, and there's more fellas that could be playing who bothered to get up, but with this space, we can only use so many. So I'd like everybody, before we begin, they're going to bow. Practice. And no. See, more coordinated monkeys. One right arm goes under, and this one goes high. Let's try it at the same time. After 3, you'll bow. You'll go crazy like you've seen somebody score in the World Cup. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So my name is Tim Bradbury. I'm the Director of Coaching for Eastern New York. I'm lucky enough to work on national staff for US Soccer, national staff for United Coaches, and also national staff for US Youth. So I know I look like I'm 21, but I've spent my adult life since I was 16 educating coaches in all parts of the world. I've been lucky enough to do clinics at national conventions for thousands of people, but whenever I've been to Albany, you're always the warmest crowd. The human brain remembers in cycles of 3, so forget who I am. It's not important. If the coaches sitting here can get 3 ideas, that's brilliant. So I suggest you use your phone, your notepad, cling to 3 ideas. 3 ideas you think, that was really good. He was brilliant in that respect. And then 3 ideas where you think, well, that was awful. I don't like anything he did. That's entirely up to you. This is what we're going to do. All the balls we're not using will be left touching this bleacher. That ball will be the game ball. There's a goal there, and there's a goal there. How quickly can you be playing a game? Go. People from the audience, don't you think? Let them think. Fellas, we can stand there and look at each other. It's brilliant. You're very handsome. Or we can play. Off you go, play. So while they're doing that, one of the problems we've got in the country is we don't play enough. We don't play small enough. You can see the reaction when they're just told to go play. They just stand around and look at you like, what do you mean, play? Because we lost playing in the street as a culture. We need to somehow get back to that when we're doing training sessions. Can the game teach? Yes, but it can't teach unless we've got a definite structure behind it. We'll play pass-ins when it goes out. Pass-ins, pass-ins, pass-ins. For my next birthday. Multitask. To score, you must make at least 5 passes. Play. Can we get a shape? Pass in. Try and play it quick. This ball is live. This ball is live. This ball is live. Freeze. Take a stretch. Coach. So you're thinking, well, he's lazy, he's not doing anything. We brought this fella in and he's just standing there looking handsome. So what was I doing? 5 elements of a practice. Is it organized? Do I look like I can coach it? Where are the players? Where are the players in this tactical piece? So the first 5 minutes is all them. We get into this habit of thinking we must talk. And then coaches say to me, that's your idea of stretching? Stretch. Remember stretching? Dynamic stretching. Stretch. Stretch. Strange crowd. We get into this idea of we must talk. And guess what happens when we talk all the time? They don't talk because they're thinking, oh, coach is just going to drone on for 90 minutes. So they shut up. If we solve all the problems for them, don't expect them to solve the problems. So good coaching is player-centric. They make the decisions. We produce environments where they have to solve problems. So I was observing level of first touch, disguise of pass, tactically use the new team tactical principles. Did they get big and triangulate? So looking at certain possession issues, that's where we're going to go. We're going to work on a little bit of possession. Do not be the last fella dribbling with the ball inside this big rectangle I made. Go. Go, 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 go. Freeze. I heard. What did you hear? Don't be the last player dribbling with a... You're a genius. You look like Jurgen Klopp as well. I don't know what you heard, but you all just went to play again. Grab a ball, dribble, go. It's a race, it's a race. What language you been speaking in Albany? Don't say I'm not American, I'm an American citizen, by the way. Dribble, go, at speed, go. Don't stand around looking at each other. Every 3 touches, a piece of skill and a change of pace. As you're dribbling, as many surfaces of both feet as possible. Keep it close enough that you can move it without falling over it. Freeze. So we'll play a game. Every time you can break a seam, so see this? This is a seam between these two. Break that seam with a big touch. Go, dribble through that seam with a big touch. Well done. Whoever can break the most seams in the next 30 seconds wins a brand new Ferrari. Dribble, go, play, 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 play. I've seen people solve problems better than that, by the way. Multitask. While you're dribbling, I'm going to call numbers. When I call numbers, get into groups of that number. 2s. They're making friends so easily, aren't they? It doesn't have to be somebody with the same colour shirt on. Make a new friend. Soccer's a great game. Friends for life. Dribble again, go. At speed. Every 3 touches a move and a piece of pace. And we're still trying to find seams with a big touch. Groups of 3. Take your shoes and socks off if you want. Aren't you proud if you're a parent? They can count to 3. These 3 will be my first defenders. Put these on. Go and stand over there. Go, quick, 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 quick. You guys dribble, go. So this is the game. These 3 young men are going to be defenders. They're going to come and steal your soccer ball. When your soccer ball's gone, you're still live. So you can help everybody else keep their ball. When you've won them, don't just kick them out. That would be crazy. You have to dribble them to that goal or that goal. So when we win it, we go somewhere with it. Freeze. So check for understanding. What happens when they steal your ball? Brilliant. So at the end of this game, there'll be 1 ball and 9 of you playing against 3 people. I'm going to count how long it takes these 3 to get every ball out. When they win your ball, where are they going to take it? Yeah, so when we win it, we always go somewhere with it. We never just kick it out. That would be crazy. That would be like watching Liverpool play. That was a freebie. Dribble. You three, make a plan. Don't use osmosis. Talk to each other. How are you going to get every ball out the quickest? A little bit of zonal defending. So while they're moving, these three are solving problems. How are you going to get every ball out quickest? Are you going to go after the people who look lazy, the people who look like they've got no touch? This man in the middle came up with some zonal defending piece, which is good unless everyone in that part is brilliant and he can't defend. So rethink. So you let them come up with a solution, and then you just pose other issues. So they're all solving problems. Freeze. Rocket scientists, if you dribble that close together, will it be harder for these three to get every ball or easier? Easier, good. So when I stand you still, you can solve the problem. Solve the problem with the ball moving. Go, dribble. They can only come after you when I say tiger. Tiger. I'm on 10. If it goes out, it's out, by the way. Those two balls are out. I'm on 30 seconds. If you're still dribbling with all these people to pass to, there's 5 soccer balls out. What are you doing when you don't have the ball? How well are you showing feet to the ball? That's a good run, young man. You showed your feet. 1 ball left. Took 1 ball left. 1 ball left. Look at our shape. Can we get a little bit bigger? Win it back, fellas. Come on, defenders. Collective defending. If anyone stands still, I'm taking the ball out. If anyone attacking stands still, I will take the ball away. Freeze. Done. That was 1 minute, 15 seconds. Don't be the last person dribbling again. Go. Go, 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 go. Get a ball. Get a ball. So to be brilliant, there must be time with the ball. We need to create situations and activities which are ball-centric. Without these millions of touches, and to put it in Coyle's terms, 2,237,000 touches is the 10,000-hour rule. Can we as coaches create environments which are ball-centric, player-centric, allowing players to make decisions so they can master the fundamental techniques of the game? Freeze. I know we've got a new group, so I'm going to do the numbers thing again. When I call 3, get into a new group of 3. The 3 blues, you can be together. Go, dribble again. So for the coaches, what techniques are at the foreground of keeping possession? This is a question you have to answer. What technical pieces are at the foreground of possession? I'll help you. Short passing. So the ability to play short with different surfaces with accuracy and pace. We could agree that's a cornerstone of possession. First touch. The ability to prepare it into a space or beat immediate pressure or simply protect the ball. Those are the technical bits. The tactical pieces are movement without the ball, support, what blade of grass, when you arrive, what body shape you arrive with, what distance. So we're going to talk about those pieces and try and break them down. Freeze. This is my challenge to the coaches, because we've created a nation of coaches who can't teach technique. So as you watch the game or this session as a coach, I want you to isolate any technical piece you like and fix it. So you notice a young fella who kept playing it, it bounced a lot. So he's not finding the middle of the ball. What is the technical fix for lifting it in the air? That's the challenge for you as a coach. Can you break down technique, make it a skill, and put it back into the game? Dribble again, go. We'll see if they still got 12. We'll see how the math are going. 3. Well done. 3 people in blue pennies. Take them off. Do it quick. And go and give them to those 3. No, don't throw them. That's not nice. Take it. You 3, come and defend. Everybody else, dribble, go. So if when you're doing it with your teams, you make it a competition. I could do it functionally, so I could have had 3 blues over here. Hurry up. I could have had my defenders go first and then my midfield players. I could be tracking the time. So enormously competitive. Where's your mate? Oh, he's here. He got lost. So your time to beat is how long? 1 minute, 15 seconds. So I want you to defend like rabid rats. Make a plan. So in this time when we play, if you stand still when your ball's gone, I'm taking another ball out. So I want enhanced movement without the ball. Always trying to offer support for the player under pressure. What's the plan? All 3 going for 1 ball. This could be like Spartacus. We could be here next week. Go. Might need to be a little bit more aggressive than that. I'm on 10 seconds. Don't forget where it goes when you've won it. If they touch your ball, it's out. If they touch your ball, it's out. That's out. Out, he touched it. Go, play. Try. When you're under pressure, number 15, don't just kick it anywhere. Create. Who's the first person I'm going to catch standing still? Defenders, well done. That ball's going to be out. It's out. That's out. I see 2 balls left. 2 balls left. One ball left. Freeze, stand still. So look at your shape. This is the team who've got the ball, and I'll give you a chance to change your lives. Find a different blade of grass that you think helps your team keep it more. Blue defenders stand still, everybody else move. Person with the ball, stand still. I would suggest, having watched you play, that the player on the ball needs good short options, probably 4, so get a bit closer. Adjust. And then he needs people in seams and somebody making it big. Play, go. Well done, received off, turned. Relax, it's dead. So when you receive that ball, watch it arrive, find the middle of it. Don't be the last one dribbling again, go. Go, grab a ball, quick. When I call numbers, get into groups of that number. Don't be the last group together. And for the social piece, try and find new people to be with. Freeze. What numbers do you have to find? Well, if I call 4, it would be 4. Can you find the same people, or do you need new friends? New friends. When you dribble again, dribble with your less dominant foot. Go, dribble. So as a coach, there should never be dead time in any part of your practice. I'm setting up, I'm arranging, but they're touching the ball, they're busy. We're still playing the seam game, by the way. Fours. Right then. little fella with the hair, with the headband, you're brilliant. You organize, you talk, you take control. You're like a Jedi Knight. Everybody else did it in silence. I want you to collaborate, cooperate, and communicate. You can be loud. They want you to be loud. So next time I say 4, everybody having a voice. Be loud and proud. Go, dribble again. Once more, go quicker, quicker, react quicker. Every 3 touches, skill, pace. Fours. Better, well done. That would be 5 though. Right then, well you've been busy, I've been busy. I've built stadiums. This is the Red Bull Stadium, this is the LA Galaxy Stadium, and that's Old Trafford because I'm a Man United fan. You're going to take a stadium. Outside your stadium will be 3 balls touching. Inside your stadium will be 1 ball moving. Don't be the last team in a stadium. Go. I think it's over here. Pass and move. Don't stand still. 1 ball moving. You have to move. The ball has to move. Well, you were the last 3, 4 to do it. Where's your other one? Freeze. So I'm going to give you a break. There's all these people pressuring you. I get it. Big time audience. You're going to do autographs afterwards. How quickly are you solving problems? Like this? Or is it taking forever? It's taking forever. And the problem was simple. 1 ball, pass and move with 3 balls touching. Soccer's about solving problems. You think it's about drills and standing in line and techniques. No. This is what works the most. So your ability to solve problems must go quicker. Go, pass and move. Freeze, stand still. So look at these 4. This is like Cone Central. This is like watching trees play. Thank you, fellas. I feel like I'm in a forest. Give me the ball. Run around, go, run around, sprint, whatever you like. Be fluid, move in relation to each other. Try and keep your body open to each other. Freeze. So when I freeze you, you should immediately be that close together. When you pass and move, I want it to look like that fluid moving beast, not like trees. Go, move again. And then I'm going to give you a ball. There you go. Keep that moving, keep that moving. Go, everybody do what they're doing. So it needs to be fluid movement where you react to other people's movement and then you figure out the shape, piece, and time piece. Who most looks like Barcelona? With the ball moving, number yourselves 1 to 4. Say it again. With the ball moving, number yourselves 1 to 4. Freeze. Stand still. I need 3 coaches to volunteer, please. Quickly, jump up. 3 coaches. Okay, I'll pick on 3. If you could go and stand by that grid. If you could go and, Jürgen, go and stand by this grid. Even more worse. 1 more. Coach, go stand by that grid. I'm not working a sexy society over here. So this is the referee. You're playing against nobody. If you play a pass that is slow, you lose 1-0. If you take a bad touch, you lose a goal, 2-0. If you kick it outside, there's nobody playing against you, you lose another goal. In a minute, we're going to see how many you lose by. If you stand still, this invisible team play. Coaches, just keep track of how many they lose by. Go play. 1 minute, 1 minute. That was too slow. It was 1-0. That was too slow. That's 2-0 to the invisible team. Oh, it's another goal for the invisible team. No one-touch passing. No one-touch passing. Oh, look at the pace of that. Doesn't know if he did one touch. Freeze, stand still. Fellas, look at your feet. Have a look at your feet. Good. How many surfaces should you be able to play short with? I believe 8. Inside of both, outside of both, sole of both, laces of both, and heel of both. How many are you using? That would be 1. So we're going to make you these future brilliant players. Every time you pass, it must be with a different surface. What was the score in that game? -3. In this game? -5. Anytime it went out, anytime it was slow. We'll make it -5. We're going to let you play again. Try and beat the invisible team this time. Go, play. You're losing again, 1-0. Went out. That's another 2 goals. Freeze, stand still. Don't move. I've caught you stood still. Look at how much space I've give you and adjust. Adjust. See how big you could be. So as you're moving, you're not doing a great job of recognizing the space. I don't want the face of a clock. I want this real movement. For the coaches watching while they've been playing, I've created a competitive environment. We've talked a little bit about the technical piece. And what have I done to the size of the grids? Change them. So I'll look at the technical. It's mixed ability. All our youth teams are mixed ability. Looks like these 4 need a grid as big as my house, which is tiny. Different size, different size. So we try and create these environments so every kid is challenged. When you pass and move, you must have the numbers 1 to 4. Go, pass and move. Get your head down, find the middle of the ball, lock your ankle by toe up or toe down, and watch your foot play through the middle of the ball. Number 1, pass and move with your hands in the air. That team's got 3 number 1s over there. Well done. Number 2, pass and move with your hands on your hips. Use another ball. Use another ball. Number 2, pass and move with your hands on your hips. Number 3, pass and move with your hands on your laces. Number 4, pass and move with your hands on your eyes. Good. Pass and move regular. Go. So that's another just check for understanding. It's a physical check for understanding. Freeze, stand still. So this is how it works. When I call the number, you run out from your grid, get the penny, and go and defend another team. Number 1 from here will defend that team. Number 1 from here will defend this team. Number 1 from here. Point with your noses where you're defending. We're changing players so they get playing time. But number 1 from here, you're defending there. So you've got to know your numbers when you come in. Don't go yet. Go, pass and move. So whenever I call the number, you get the penny and you go and defend. Freeze. Let's clean up first touch because it's a group problem. Play me a pass. So as it arrives, if I kill it under my feet, what have I got to do before I can use it? I've got to touch it again. So as it's traveling towards me, don't pass it yet, I've got my head on a swivel and I'm scanning the best space to use. As it arrives, I'll lock my ankle and I block the ball into a space and if possible, change the angle of the pass. So it's head down, ankle locked, through the middle of the ball into a space out of your feet. Go, pass and move. So that's that technical piece. First touch is the biggest issue I see. 2. Run and get a yellow penny, go defend. Well done, you're the first one there. Whichever team keep it the longest, you win. That's dead. Freeze. I couldn't tell who won because you gave it away as well. Whichever team keep the ball the longest, you win. First team to 2 win the whole thing. Bring the pennies back, pass and move again. Bring the pennies back. Don't wear them, just carry them. Go, stick it down, quick. Pass and move again. Get the ball moving. Kicked it out with nobody playing against you. Freeze. Fellas, don't play one touch. Don't be frightened of having the ball. I'd rather you take a touch, do a move, and then play. You've kicked it out more times than I've had gravy because you keep playing one time. Be composed. Be Messi, be Xavi, be Iniesta. Stop playing with panic. Go, pass and move again. Still fluid movement. Don't stand still. Make each other move and react. Three, go and defend. Freeze. This team are winning 1-0. They kept it the longest. Go back, pass and move again. Go. From now on, you need 10 passes. Coaches, you can sit down again. Thank you very much. Give these three a round of applause. Freeze. So I'm going to help you. You're fired. Go and coach. Stand there, look handsome, and be funny. Give me the ball. So for everybody, this is what you need to be doing. These are the principles of possession. You're going to defend. Go, defend. Stand there. What I should be doing is manipulating the ball to keep this balance, this defender over balance. So I'm going to keep the ball. Stay there. If I panic now, I'm Scottish. Take 3 steps back. I apologize for this, but it's funny. If I panic now, I'm a player in Albany. Come here. Come on. Who am I now? Who's the best player in the world? Messi, would say Messi, yes? So I should have confidence to get myself this much in jail and still get myself out of jail. Go back. So I want you to love having the ball. Come and pressure me. Take this away, because he's good. By taking that away, I'm going to play here. I should be able to play here with the inside of the left, the outside of the right. As that ball rolls, you've got to move. Get back to me. So, key issues. Technical piece, confidence to draw him in, move the ball, ability to play anywhere short. Tactical piece, you need to be on that blade of grass by the time the ball arrives. What's your first touch going to do? Keep it under your feet or open it up? Open it up. Go, get it. Play. Freeze. As soon as you telegraph your body shape where you're going, guess where he'll go? He'll go over there. So if you're going to telegraph it, drag it back and do something else. Read his movement, because you didn't read his movement. It was like a little robot. I'm going to go over here. It takes me forever. You stay there. Support again. Body shape, angle, time of arrival. I need to be here just as he initiates pressure. Win the ball. Good. So first touch out. Oh, I'm not going there. Feel free. Go, pass and move again. Go, get moving. So a little bit of a picture with some of the fundamentals that we want. First touch should not go into the space in front of you. First touch should change the angle of the ball. We're still kicking it out with nobody playing against us. Freeze. Player-centric. When I call defend, you can send whoever you want. You can send your laziest player, your best defender. You might send the kid who keeps kicking it out. That's entirely up to you. Group decision. Go, pass and move. So if we're going to have player-centric environments, we're going to let players make decisions. We might not always like them or agree with them, but they're going to make the decisions. Defend. I like the energy. They've kicked it out. What have you done with the ball? This team are going to win. Oh, I telegraphed it. Well done. Move again. Freeze. So you played one time when you had there was nobody on you, and you played one time anyway. Well done. Give them 2 claps. You're brilliant with the 2 claps. Don't be the last player moving with the ball. Go. While you're dribbling, pick up my cones only in the middle. My cones only in the middle. Don't be the last person dribbling. I'm going to try sign language with you three. It's another 12. It's a changing beast. As long as we've got 12, we're good. So because this is a clinic, I'm going to move on to show the coaches different ideas. In terms of my season, I wouldn't be moving on from 3v1. Multitask. While you're dribbling, I'm going to put fingers in the air. When I get fingers in the air, get into groups of that number. Try not to be the last group together. So my people subbing in players were one short. Can we have another? Can we have another? Somebody go join in. Go play. Go play. This team, you're going to get yellow pennies and pass and move with one ball. That team, you can pass and move with one ball. This team will all be in my blue pennies, passing and moving with one ball. All the spare balls go by the bleachers. Go. Who's the first team passing and moving? I've got one team in yellow, one team all in blue, one team just passing and moving. Go, move, 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 move. Try not let your ball at anyone other than your team, and try and cover every blade of grass. So don't stay in one part of the gym. Freeze. All right, let's help you with first touch. This is for you guys. One type of first touch is this. Just roll me a pass. I just prepare it into a space so I can use it. Another type of first touch, play me a pass, is a great big first touch that takes me past immediate pressure. Come and stand here. Roll me a pass. And the last type of first touch, defend me, is a first touch that just says, you're not having it. I'm going to protect it. So you pass and move. You're going to show me 3 types of first touch. What's the first type? Just prepare it into a space. What's the second type? Beat immediate pressure, big touch, explode past the defender. And the third type? Yes, you. Just protect it. Go, pass and move. Of all the techniques in the game, why is first touch the most important? Makes time and space to perform technique. Got a good first touch, I can do anything. I can strike it, I can pass it, anything I want. Bad first touch, too much pressure, too many bad decisions because I'm not one with the ball. So first touch has got to be fixed. Freeze. So I'm going to pick one team to defend. That team will come and stand by me. The team I'm going to pick are the team who just stay in one part of the gym, because I want you to penetrate through the other teams. As you penetrate through the other teams, play through seams if you can. Your mob have just stayed over there. Go, pass and move. Oh, another substitution. It's like Chef Ramsay. You've been fired. Get off. Can't believe we got a ball off the field. Still nobody playing against us. Kicked it off again. Freeze. So that ball is mine. Give the yellow one to me. Yellows, come and stand behind me. Yellows, come and stand behind me. Run. Let's leave these players on now because it's coming too much. I can't keep track of it myself. That ball will come to me. You 2 teams, pass and move with that one ball. Go. Got to move, got to move. How can you ask for the ball with your movement? Put more pace on that pass. Defenders can read that. Freeze. So this is the game. I'm going to send yellows in to defend you. You've got to try and get 8 passes against them. The team who give it away will run around me and defend. So if your team give it away, I'm not going to say anything. I want to see how quickly you can react. Pass and move. Yellows. Go. Play. 1 pass. Count the passes as you make them. 2 passes. 3 passes. Your team gave it away. Your team gave it away. Freeze. Stand still. Where should you be? Right. Next time, the 3 here are going to wait for the one who's a space cadet, and you should get to 8, because it took him 3 weeks to get here. Go, pass and move. I haven't said go yet. What do you think about their level of movement? Do you think it's great, brilliant? What do you think? No, I don't think it's that good either. Go, defend. 1 pass. 2 passes, you've telegraphed it. 3 passes. Gave it away. Defend, defend, defend. Some teams should be freeze. It went out. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. It went out. So where should you be? Gentleman with the ball. Blues are defending. So you should be over here. Go, Blues, get here. Where should you be? Go, make 8, make 8. No, you've still got to go around me. Freeze. You're a cheat. Go, play, go, get 8. Blues around me. I'm a big chap. I'm fat. Get around me. Go. Now you can go and defend. Stand still, relax. Stand still, relax. So this is the beginning of teaching what tactical concept? 4 moments of the game. We have it, we don't have it, and the moment in between each. How well are they doing with transition? When they lose the ball, what happens? They just disengage, they switch off. Like, oh, we've lost the ball, what do we do? As soon as you lose the ball, get your mob around me, and everyone else will get big shape so we can keep it. Start passing and moving. Go. Freeze. Technical moment. Coaches, why did he lift the ball in the air? Could you go in now and without interfering with anything, just go and talk to that young man about technique? Play, go. As soon as it's given away, you figure it out, fellas. Figure it out. I'm not figuring it out for you. Well done. Well done. Didn't telegraph it. Defend, defend, defend. Need 4 people here. Need 4 people here. Only got 3. Should be on 8 by now. Go, defend. Freeze. 2 more minutes of this. But as you go around me, how well are you doing of communicating with each other and getting the job done? Badly or well? Bad. So do better with that piece. Talk to each other, take charge, drag each other here. When you pass, play that pass. Play that pass. You're going to count it. So say 1 as you pass. No, so loud that they can hear. 1. Because I want an audio clue of level of success. I want psychological pressure on you. Can you get to 8 passes? Blue pennies, you're defending. Play, go. Get to 8. Count them. Blue pennies, you're defending. Blue pennies, you're defending. Blue pennies, tell him. Tell him, tell him, tell him. Freeze. Brilliant. We got success. Well done. You got to 8 passes. Don't. That ball stays. All the pennies come to me. Go. Pass and move. That ball stays. All the pennies come to me. Go. Pass and move. The ball stays. Pass and move. All the pennies come to me. Take the pennies off. Throw them here. Hurry up because you're going to pass and move. Go. Pass and move. Freeze. We'll do it like this because of speed. All the dark shirts in that side. Go. All the dark shirts. That's a light shirt, my friend. Move, move, move inside your half of the gym. Give that ball to me. Just move. Just run. Freeze. When I freeze you, the team with the worst soccer shape in terms of keeping it will be the team that defend. So look at your shape. It's a lot like a snake. Stand still. When you run, we'll do the physical literacy piece. Go forwards, go backwards, karaoke, and perhaps shuffle. Don't just go in one frame. Go, move. Go, go, go. Who's moving the quickest? You're going to get a ball. So react to where your teammates move and give shape dependent upon their movement. Keep moving. Stand still. So this is how it works. If I give this team the ball, as soon as I pass it, you can add one defender. 5 passes later, you can add another defender. 5 passes later, if we get there, you can add another defender. The team who end up with the most defenders against them, you win. Go, move. Move. I'm not giving it to anyone who stands still. This team have got the ball. You can add a defender. I'll count the passes. That's 1 pass, 2 passes, 3 passes, 4. No, play, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze, stand still. Not for nothing. Eventually, your team will win it. And look at the shape you've got. So should you be standing there like lemons, or should you be having some sort of attacking shape? Because if you get attacking shape quick, things will go well. Play, go. Count 5 passes. You've got to move. Freeze. I'm giving it to this team because Blues, you became cones again. You just stood in the same spot. And I want this fluid, advanced movement. Give it to them. Play, go. Go. 1 pass. 1 pass. Well done. This ball is live. Where's it gone? Go, play. Play on. Have you got to 5 passes? Can we add a second defender? We've got 2 defenders in. It's brilliant. Can you play the seam? Bit more disguise. Good. Where's the next pass going? We've got 3 defenders. It's incredible. Great seam. Well done. Move it again. Are we going to go with the 4th defender? That one's dead. Go. This one's going to be live. 3 defenders. Can't go yet. Go, play. What shape should the Blues have? What shape? Gave it away already. Go, play to cross. Get moving again. Still shape of a clock. 9:47. Freeze. Right, we're going to play. Young man, behind that cone is another cone. Pick it up. Behind that cone is another cone. Pick it up. Take that cone closer to that cone. Behind that cone is another cone. Pick it up. Put it on the red line. Take another cone. Do it quick. Put it on the red line. So there should be, go, red line. And over there, same thing. Put it in the corner, and then on the red line. So move that one. Come on. I'll do it for you. Yeah, go. This is the game. When your team don't have the ball, you need 2 goalkeepers. 1 in that corner, 1 in that corner. When your team don't have the ball, you need 2 goalkeepers. I don't care who goes there. To score, you must get 6 passes in a row. Give the ball to me. So what's this body language tell you I'm doing? So what should you have? 2 goalkeepers who must stand on the red line. Don't you be a goalkeeper genius. Look. So you've got how many on the field? 6v. If you're not a goalie, come and stand on. Help him with his math. If you're not a goalie, stand on the field. If you're not a goalie, 6v how many? 4. Go, play. So just ways in games to create little numbers up situations. Blue, go and win the ball. Don't let them score. Play on. No, this ball is live. Light blue, 2 keepers. 2 keepers, light blue. Good. Freeze. Stand still. Why can both teams possess it in the 3rd closest to their goal? Why? What's the tactical reason? What have you got closest to your goal? Your numbers up. Well done. You said it a strange way, but there's more of you. If you can keep it when your numbers up, why not be brave enough to get numbers up in their half? So for now, after you pass, run forwards. You'll figure out the rest of it. Play, go. Get 2 keepers, dark blue. No, give it back to that young man in the corner. Dark blue, lose it, give it him. 2 keepers, dark blue. Run forwards. You passed, run forwards. 3 passes. No, everyone's got to touch it before you can score. This one is live, light blue, defend. Freeze. 3 seconds to be standing on the yellow line. Everybody who played, come and stand on the yellow line. Quick. Everybody who played, stand on the yellow line. Face the crowd. I'm working against time. Come on, you played. How old are you? 13? I get it, 13, lot of pressure, big crowd that don't look very happy, to be fair. So they're thinking, oh, these miserable people. So there's a lot of pressure on a young man. It's a great place to learn the game. If at practices you can get your coach to pay for a crowd, rent a crowd, do it. Because playing under pressure is brilliant. Considering you and my strange antics as a coach, I thought they did well. So we'll do it like this. You're just going to stand there. You're going to take a hand and make it big. Everybody, even young ladies, make it really big. Like spread your fingers. Not you lot. Not you lot. They're giving you a big hand. Now you can give them a round of applause. Sit down. Right, I have to run to do a Q&A thing, so I have to get out of here. But if you'd like to reach out to me with the session plan, with questions, why did you say this, what was this about? My role is to try and educate and share ideas. I will get back to you. So it's tbradburynysoccer.com, timbdoci is the Twitter. I'm setting Twitter alight right now because I'm attacking drills. Drills which players don't think in. Rote learning, I'm absolutely going after it. I've seen too much of it. So there's effigies of me on Twitter that people are burning. It's all good. I'd like to thank you for spending some time learning about the game and getting up so early when you could be watching Man United destroy Liverpool. Thank you so much. Fellas, thank you. You're good.